Hey, how's it going? It's Devin with Devin's Card House. And isn't it crazy? Right after I make that video about Lorcana and how you can buy it, they come out with huge news about the reprint that's going to happen. So that isn't that crazy? I was like, it's going to happen, and then it literally happened right after I sent it. So that's pretty crazy. So the huge news, if you didn't hear, is starting next week. There's a booster pack reprint that's going to be hitting LGSs. So my advice from the other video fits pretty well to this. If you're going to be calling LGSs and seeing if they have product, now's the time to do it because it sounds like they're beginning to do a rollout of those booster packs to stores. So you can get some booster packs, at least because they differentiate and say that in mid-November, so next week, Halloween, will be booster packs at LGSs, and then mid-November is going to be another rollout of more starter decks and more troves, more booster boxes. It sounds like more of the other products. So, but they didn't specifically say that, so it's kind of weird because they just say boosters. But that's my takeaway because the other one they say booster packs, and the only other booster products are troves and bundles or boxes. So that's my thought on that. So you have next week. Start of the end of October, we're getting one rollout, and then in 2 weeks after that, we're getting another rollout. So they say they're hoping that this is enough to satiate players and get them started. So the exact quote, and I have it over here, is they state, "Our goal is for fans to have no difficulty finding product to get started." So that's an interesting thing to say because what they say is not to find product to get all the cards you want. It's to get started. So I think that's kind of a sign that this isn't the full reprint. There's going to be more coming after this, but this is just for you to get started. So hopefully there's enough product that all the people who are scalping, all the scalpers are out there, don't come and get all the product and resell it so you don't get any. And hopefully you follow my tips from yesterday because this is exactly perfect from what I was saying yesterday, because if you follow those tips, you are probably going to get some product. So follow those tips, okay? Watch that video if you haven't. The only issue is that they're saying that it's to get you started, not to get you fully taken care of with what you need. So it's kind of a mixed signal there because they're saying you're going to get started, but they're hoping that they can have enough to have players feel good about that. So next big news was they say Q2 2024, there's going to be an official fan event, and there's going to be the competitive circuit that will be coming out. So people playing in tournaments in order to win prizes. We'll have to see exactly what they have in mind. But I don't really know what the fan event is. They even say it's not even particularly for players of the game, which is interesting. So they're going to have more news about this in January, but they'll have stuff for competitive players and stuff for people who just love Lorcana, love Disney, and want to get together and celebrate. So if you've ever been to a convention, they're tons of fun, and I imagine like a Disney Lorcana version of that is going to be even more fun. So I'm super excited to check that out. I hope they come to Texas because I would love to go to one of those myself. They're going to have exclusives for both events, so that's pretty cool. What those are, they're going to let us know in January. So you're going to get things you can only get at these conventions. So make sure you're paying attention if you want to get like rare, unique promos. And then they unveiled the new promo. There's a new promo logo that goes on the bottom. Usually they have like the D3 promos. They have their own signature logos. But these are these weird triangles. This is what how I saw it because I was like, what are those logos? And then I found the rest of this. So pretty crazy news. Crazy news coming out right after I had that video. So the reprint is incoming. This is great news for Lorcana players. It's great news for me. It's great news for everyone who loves Lorcana. So I hope they just keep it coming. I hope they just stuff the market so full that everyone's like, oh, I'm so over this Lorcana. There's just too much Lorcana. That's what I want because that'll feel good for a while. And I'd love to get into more of like the collectability, the investing, the scalping, the financial side of Lorcana, and we're going to do that in future episodes. But right now, I just want to do this quick video about this update that goes along with exactly what I was talking about yesterday. Surprise, surprise. So if you haven't watched that video and you're interested on like actually getting some product, I would definitely check out that video. That's how I've been able to get product, and also there's some tips on there that if you're even more dedicated than I, that you'll definitely be able to get product. And now is the time. Now is the time, right now. Now is the time to start figuring it out, okay? So if you want that Lorcana, stop crying on Reddit and start watching my video and getting to the stores or getting to where you need to get the product, okay? Anyways, I hope this is good news to you. I hope my other video is helpful. And if you have any suggestions, thoughts, put them in the comments. I appreciate my subscribers. Thank you for watching, and I will talk to you later, okay? Have a great day. Bye-bye.